Hi, how y'all doing? April the 22nd, 2023. There's a portal. 22, right? 422 7. Hmm, different. How you feeling today? It's a 35-hour Schumann blackout again today. Yesterday was 11, today is 35. And not a lot of energy going on. I wonder what the Earth guy is doing. Hopefully getting ready to celebrate. Have a giant Mardi Gras around the world. Right? For sure. It would be nice. I've never been to one. They look fun from what I've seen on television. So yeah. Rainy. It rained all night here in Ontario, Canada. Gray day. Rained all day too. But my vibes have been high. I've had a pretty good day. Not a lot of pain. Just my one leg. But I'm getting used to it. That's how pain gets with me. I get used to it. Right? Yeah. What was it I wanted to talk about? Oh, did you know that Facebook has to pay a class action lawsuit, right? If you've been on Facebook, had an account from what was it, 2006 to 2021, I think that I think those are the dates, right? And it's only applicable until what, July or August is when it's shut, right? So if you want to get in on it for them using our data and giving it to the FBI and the CIA and all those other alphabet fucking corporation henchmen, yeah, look it up online, okay? Check it out. Class action lawsuit, Facebook. How do I claim whatever? You know what I mean? Find your keywords to put in to find the information, okay? And see if you can do it. I don't know. I seen one for the United States and one for Calgary in Canada. So it's happening. And when I typed in class action lawsuits in Canada, this great big list come up, right? Like tons of stuff. Just showing you that the corporations, the companies and all that, yeah, they've been sued many, many times and they're losing billions of dollars. Check it out. It's pretty cool, right? It'll tell you how much you get if your application's approved, right? See if you can pick up a few bucks. So yeah, I will try it tomorrow. I checked it out today, but then I got a little bit frustrated, so I've got to walk away from it and I'll do it again tomorrow. I'll attempt it again tomorrow. Right? For sure. What else? Not a lot today. I don't have a lot to talk about. It's the lack of the Schumann resonance. You know what I mean? Not a lot going on. I was talking to my daughter up by Ottawa, and I was telling her about how weird the people are here in my neighborhood lately, right? That they're not acting normal. I said, "Are you the people?" Because she lives in in an apartment building, right? A big one. And I was saying, "Have you noticed anything weird?" Right? Because she's in tune with the energy. She's getting more in tune with the energy. When I mention stuff to her, she'd be like, "Oh yeah, yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I was wondering what that was." So, and I was saying, how are they up there? And she goes, "Actually, they're not quiet like they are down with by you." She says they're all in bad moods here. They're all being bitchy and just grumpy and just right. And I was like, oh, right. And mainly to her daughter, to the children, right. So yeah, she lives in a building full of narcissists and Karens. She does, unfortunately. But that's what the source does, the universe does. It puts people that have a bright light, who are original, genuine, into a spot that is surrounded by lower vibration people that have a lot of negative energy, because we are raising the energy of the world. We are light transmitters, right? Shine our light bright, help Mother Earth. You know what I mean? Because one light can put out a lot of darkness, you know? Yeah. I hope you're not letting stuff scare you if you're watching the news, because it's entertainment, okay? Don't take anything for real. It's just a play. It's just drama. It's like you're watching a movie, and it's not a very good movie, right? Like I'm waiting for them to, move on to their next plot, right? have a plot twist or something, because it's so very predictable, right? It really is. Congress is charging Biden and all that, and they're being like back and forth in the politics on the YouTube and on the Facebook channel, about, just what do you think of this? Like, oh, they sure shot him up, they sure shot her up, whatever, right? You know what I mean? That's all you can tell. It's like a soap opera, for crying out loud. A bad soap opera, too. Coronation Street was way better of a soap opera than this one, you know? In my mind, it was anyway. I haven't watched that for years. I think I was 20 the last time I ever looked at a soap opera. My mother was addicted to the stupid things. For real, right? They are sad. But yeah, wondering how the people are around in your neck of the woods, right? Are they in good spirits or bad spirits? Negative spirits? Oh well, I just noticed it sure is quiet. I can feel the change. There's something changing. Something's afoot. It really is. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, and I was watching another thing about aliens today. UFOs, okay? And I was thinking about it, and the government wants you to believe in UFOs. You gotta think about it, right? They're good at psychological sabotage. So the way they are, if they don't want you to do something, they tell you to do it. Or, if it doesn't work telling you to do it and they don't do it, then they'll tell you not to do it. See if you'll do it, right? They use psychology. All right? So if they want to use, say, okay, in the future, I have a scare event. I want to scare people with aliens, UFOs, right? Have them think that we're being invaded. So, first of all, let's get some movies put out. Let's make some UFO movies, make our aliens really scary, and, oh, they're going to come to the Earth and do all these horrible things, wipe us out, and whatever. Okay? Just bear with me. This is, a story, a plot. All right? So they say, okay, so we're going to do that. While we're at it, let's make some UFOs and get them to abduct people and scare them and stuff like that, right? We have the drugs. We have the know-how. We can do it, right? We can trick anybody. We're the Illuminati, for crying out loud. We have magic tech, right? So, yeah. So you do that. You got the movies scaring people. You got these UFOs or abductions scaring people. So when the people decide that we're too bad and they don't want us, we're going to bring out our UFO invasion. And then they'll just be crying for us to help. Save us, oh please. Right? Do you know what I mean? And meanwhile, you have people spewing fear, which is loosh, which is these aliens that feed on it because it's negative energy and they like it. That's what they eat, right? It's a strange realm, right? All the different things that were going on that we've never been told about, right? And then, they're fed and yeah, right? It's all win-win. We get to control the people and they get to be afraid of aliens and stuff like that. You know what I mean? That's just a thought I had going through my head today when I was watching this UFO guy talking about how the government, is doing this and that about the UAPs, UFOs, whatever the hell they want to call them, I just thought, it sure did work good. Because I know a lot of people on YouTube and stuff, they be so scared of them. Right? Yeah. And especially if there are some real ones. I believe they're real ones because I've seen UFOs. One that telepathically communicated with me. And I didn't feel any fear. Right? But that could be tech too. Like they said, we have tech that's been hidden from us that if it was brought out, when it's brought out, we'll think it's magic. So that could be a form, right? Do you know what I mean? So yeah, like technology could be, a needle. The tweezers is technology. So just, take that up a million billion times kind of thing, right? Like they can mess with frequency, vibration, right? Energy. So yeah, I seen a video of a laser weapon. I can't remember what it was called. And it was in China, Asia, or something like that. And they were shooting it at these trees. They were topping the trees off for the telephone lines, right? and it was like a laser gun, and they just, what was it called? Laser point energy weapon or something like that. And they just point, pull a button, a light goes up, a laser, wipes off the top of the tree, right? Just in a split minute, not even a minute, 30 seconds, gone, right? Straight. Just like they did to the giant trees. That would have been the weapon that they used thousands of years ago when they took down the giant trees. We had giant trees all over America, all over the world, right? So, yeah, I thought